Relax. Relax, my brother. Relax.
We're going for a ride. We're going for a ride. Hello. It's 4:20 somewhere, but definitely not here. Hi, I'm Leela. Welcome to me and my iPad. And this week, my iPad is working. At least it was 10 seconds before the show started. Also 20 minutes before the show started. 2 hours before the show started. 12 hours before the show started. You get the idea. Hello, my friends. Enemies. Or people who aren't sure. I'm Leela. Dark Leela. Tests make us stronger. Hey, it's Buzz. About to say hello to people and be mental, who I like to call Buzz. Buzz the Bee is here. First comment. Thomas Christ, the very best moderator on any channel anywhere, and our most recently monetized friend of the channel, TC. Everyone give a huge congratulations to Thomas Christ, who has just become monetized. Yes! Right on. Apparently it's 4:20 where Thomas is. Yeah. It also happened to be 4:20 where Feisty Feather is. My frosty freak, I hope you're getting your smoke on. Kiki, Kim Harden-Hudson. Let's get a lurk for a little bit. Hopefully while she's working on stuff for me. Nice. Pendar, hello. I was just watching the Metalhead Hippie show, and I really appreciate, I love how you brought some people, and I love the things you were saying about me in my song. Yay. Thank you so much, Pendar. You're the best. And you know that it was you and your photo that reminded me to put that furry head guy into the dance while no one's watching video. So that's the truth. It's 4:20 everywhere. Yes, right? Exactly. Yep. Feisty just got home. Looks like I'm here. Yes, I am here indeed. And it's 4:20. Couldn't be any better. Very nice. Hey, Michael. Good to see ya. Yes. I know you did. Yep, you made a comment on the furry head. Yeah, sure did. It is so funny. Yeah. Whoosh. Let's blow the smoke away. It's only 1:20 here, guys. Maddie P, good to see ya. So good. Yay. So I know if you heard that, you heard the opening song when I came in, right? So that means you can hear. I'm going to play something again off the iPad. Just different things I got going on in here while I say hello to people. Clay, hello there. Hand pink waving conspiracy music, my man. Conspiracy does a lot for this community. If you have not checked him out, give him a check out. Give him a check out. I think I meant to make you a mod on this channel, Clay. I hope I have done so. If I haven't, just yell at me and I'll mod you up later. Woo. You can hear this, right? Normally I wouldn't even ask, but you can't be too sure after what my computer did to me last time. All right, thanks, Thomas. Stuff like this, what you're listening to, this is the kind of stuff I do like when I'm at a party and bored or waiting in line. Hey, St. Bradley. Good to see you, sir. I don't know, I could easily be frozen. I'm just gonna keep on going. Yeah, here's another one. Sweet, I'm glad it's only you. I'm sorry it's you, but I'm glad it's only you. See, this is why I don't understand people who make everything black and white. You know, black meaning good, white meaning bad. No, just messing. Just messing. See, I don't like either of those things. Left, right, and center, there's no place to stand. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same band. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. Hey, princess. I see you. Damn it. Every time you come into my show, I call you princess because I'm like reading off. Darn it. Shockwave noise. I have no idea what this is. That ought to be fun. Jade Star. Our star. How to app on iOS, baby. Michael says, just watched the Queen's Secrets video. Pretty cool. Yeah, you know, there's a special subliminal message in that video that really, really gives you special feelings inside. That's why. Hey, Stitches19. I welcome you. Everyone give Stitches19 a big fat welcome. Because Stitches19 is from Stitches19 is come from Pendar, as I was watching the replay of the Metalhead Hippie show this morning, and I saw and I appreciate the lovely things you've said about me. Woo. Right, let's stop this, Betty. Hey, Catlin. Good to see you. I recognize you from Metalhead Hippie. Last time too. Subliminal messaging, yes. You're all nice. Now, I get it. No, we're mean girls too. Like our power girls, we're power girls, you know? Power girls are not mean, but we stick up for ourselves and each other. That's right. And anybody who's marginalized, we do. So don't F with us, peoples. Right on. I think I'm going to slide over to my differenty screen that contains my a cameo of my darling Isla, the name of my iPad. When I named this show Me and My iPad, let me tell you that I really, yeah, sweet. You're a huge Power Girls group. Yeah, we're just Power Girls Productions, and that's with 3 R's because there were 3 of us that started it, and a Z at the end. So that's like my production company, and that's just me and my 2 friends. But loosely, you're all Power Girls. We are part of you, and you are part of us. Hey, Metalhead Hippie, nice to see you, sir. I was watching, as you may have heard, I was watching your show this morning on the replay, and just telling everybody how great of a time I had watching the lovely things that you all said about my song, and of course watching everybody else's killer music as always. as always. Anyway, so yeah, this is a little stuff that's going on here in my audio share. I've been trying to make some. Oh, so here I did. This is fun. Hey, Zach Thong. Good to see you, sir. You may recognize this. This is that super, super hot track by Chill Zone. And I can give huge ups to this track, which is I worked on this too, but I would normally not give that much props to my own stuff, but the thing is all I gave him was a tiny little thing. This is the karaoke version, right? I won't lie or compromise if I want to leave things alone. I look back at us and smile. Oh, the app I'm using right now is Audio Share. This is if you use music, if you're making music a lot on iPad, you definitely want Audio Share because it's a fantastic way that is compatible with your DAWs and especially compatible with AUM, which is like my playground on iOS. So yeah. So anyway, I use a lot of apps, right? No, it's cool. Don't worry, darling. I just wrote featuring Logic Pro, MagicFusion, and more on this. So I made a karaoke version of my song Detuned. If you've never heard it before, let's start that. And I'll maybe sing the beginning of it for fun. Preview. I get a bigger kick from winning in a pitiless world than wondering where I went wrong and lost my grace. A deity right. So I'm a little skippy on the sound. So anyway, I'm gonna be singing that one on Wednesday. Hang on, let me see what you're saying, Ed. Logic Pro is constantly giving me issues with THU. What do you mean THU? Will load fine sometimes and giving me loading errors other times. Yeah, I don't know. If you tell me what THU is, that would help. But so I noticed that as we move into using Logic, everyone on the planet using Logic Pro practically with this release, it's like there are tons of things that are going to go wrong, right? And that's just, that's just what comes of it. There's no point in releasing it any later and not knowing what your actual users are going to find annoying, right? But I do notice I get these loading errors for when I use MagicFusion, and it may actually come up today. So the thing is though, it instead of giving me the old error message where it would pop up and then it would disable the plugin. This time it doesn't disable the plugin. It doesn't change anything. And I just have to click the button. I just have to click an on-screen message and I'm back where I was. It's very odd. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, so we may be working on this one today because this is just I have a current master of this. It's not really finished, but I tend to like master several times during the process with Lursons. Just because I want to make sure that my mix is going to be working. But I don't know what THU is. THU. I don't know what THU is. That would help. Somebody tell me. See, this is why you also have to watch Jade and not just me, because she can tell you she knows everything. I am just one of you guys stumbling through this stuff, only I'm just doing it in public so that you can all watch me fail and watch how Jade bails me out, and then, you can do the same thing. Oh, it's a guitar effects. Okay, cool.
It won't work. Earth control. Earth control. Can you read me? Can you read me? Read me. Earth control. Earth control.
Seeing before it was mastered, a lot of this kind of I'm meaning it to kind of sound like it's music that's being piped through a Victrola in a dream sequence. And I thought it was too far in the background, but when I mastered it, it pops out. And I like that, so that's good to know. This is one of the reasons why to master it. Hello, Charlie Gabalton. Good to see you, sir. I caught part of your live the other night. You definitely want to check out. He's got a very charming guitar guy thing going on. See, we'll stop this. Here, this is something I'm using from inside. You may recognize this when I play it out of Logic. This is inside something. This is some of the pack I used in Dystopiana. All right. See? Remember those? They're just sort of hidden in the background. This is another one. And then we'll all be caught up. At least on audio share. I really think you should record your next stuff with Logic Pro, Ed. Hey, Lars Guitars! How you doing, friend? That's fun, huh? I knew I would warm up as soon as it started. Fun. Anyway. Boom, let's stop that. That's what I love about using my iPad. Wing. All right, so here's how we get. There we go. I want to also show you the App Store because I may have gotten new apps this week, so we might as well check this out because apps is what I'm all about, baby. I got on Threads, so I didn't realize that there was 2 threads. Yeah, anyway, I'm on Threads now, but I'm not using it on this iPad, that's for sure. I purchased Bleece Voices. Ooh, we may have some fun with that today. So let me tell you a little bit about Bleece Voices. It's to pitch, transform, double, harmonize vocals in real time. flexible, powerful audio plugin dedicated to pitching, transforming, doubling, and harmonizing vocals and other monophonic sources. Now, this is where, boom, where the head explodey stuff might come in, like other monophonic sources. So this is where, like, as a vocalist all my entire life, I'm a lot more, it's just using my voice as an instrument comes naturally to me. Just I've learned how to make music to just treat vocals as an instrument. That's like, I don't know. And then you can take that and you can apply that backwards to when you're working with other sources that are in similar dynamic ranges and even that aren't. So there's 12 pitch shifted voices, each providing detailed control over pitch, formant, tone, width, and placement. Bleece voices will redefine your vocal creativity and unleash your inner choir. 4 of Bleece's voices, harmonized voices, can be transposed independently by up to an octave higher or lower, or can be flattened to a chosen pitch. The remaining 8 voices are triggered via MIDI, transposing the input signal to match the incoming MIDI notes. Coupled with Bleece Voice's deep implementation of MPE, which I don't really 100% know what that is, this lets you play vocal chords that ooze expressiveness and nuance and vocal solos with realistic glads, trills, and embellishments. Synth-style modulators, movement, 2 LFOs. Please, this is insane, right? I won TB Low Tone on I'm on Vortex's or Mobile Music Pro's Patreon. So because I tell you, I mean, I shouldn't tell you this, but it's easy to win stuff. It's not as fun as Jade's Patreon because there's no stuff. It's like, I mean, Jade's Patreon remains the best deal on the internet. It's everything. Well, so let me just tell you a little bit about TB Low Tone. It's from Tone Boosters. It's a bass synth. There's 3 analog simulated voltage controlled oscillators with a large variety of waveform algorithms, continuous pulse width modulation, frequency modulation, and oscillator hard synth. So they're like, I guess there's a loudness domain harmonic synthesis. I don't know what that means either, but it apparently creates deeper, more consistent, and production-ready bass sounds compared to conventional synthesizers. So we might use that one later. There's a smart randomizer that generates new patches with a single click and which learns from the patches you've already created to generate new personalized patches. So that sounds pretty cool. Oh, look! It's going to tell us what this loudness domain synthesis is, so I might as well read that to you. Loudness perception of tones and harmonics is known to be highly nonlinear and intricately frequency and level dependent. Yeah, tell me about it. If you've ever worked room sound, equal loudness contours or Fletcher-Munson curves demonstrate this drastic effect for sine tones, which is especially relevant for low frequencies. The loudness of a synthesizer bass note and all its individual harmonics will therefore depend strongly on what note you play on your synth's keyboard. To overcome the resulting inconsistencies in loudness and timbre, TB Low Tone features innovative loudness domain synthesis algorithms that adjust each harmonic individually to compensate for loudness deviations. Holy junk! Wow! Isn't that wild? So Combustor, I didn't get to tell you about this last week, so let me tell you quickly, I think. But basically it's got a time-bending resonator. Like, it's got, it's hard to say. I just have to show it to you. It's insane. I was going to show it to you last week. Oh my. And MagicFusion, let me tell you about it because I'm going to feature it today roughly. So I love every GSDSP app. It's insane. I just love them. I'm going to read this. We're not going to understand all of this, but MagicFusion, the studio-grade multi-curve spectral vocoder workstation. Build your own unique magic vocoder. It works in AUV and standalone. It's a multi-curve spectral vocoder with the built-in modulations. It defies convention and transcends the analog limitations of its counterparts. No mere bandpass filters and signal followers here. The wizardry operates in the frequency domain, harnessing the very essence of sound itself. Easily and quickly apply the amount of the effect per frequency or ranges of frequencies. Mix them, modulate them, spread them, run wild, and create original spectral transformations from organic pumping filter sounds to extreme effects on the brink of insanity. Okay. A portal through which two signals intertwine, creating a harmonious fusion that transcends the ordinary. It possesses the power to extract the spectral essence of one sound, the modulator, and apply it to another, the carrier, creating a spellbinding synthesis of both. That's why you must use two audio inputs, the input and the side chain, which is the modulator. But wait, there's more! With the wave of your hand in the curve editor, you can manipulate the very fabric of frequencies, controlling the amount of fusion across the sonic spectrum. Easily create stereo effects using the curve modifier. Whether you desire gentle blends or radical transmutations, your sonic palette is at your command. Oh my gosh. This is just, I don't even know. We might as well just open up Logic and kind of show you what happens. What? Hey, how did that happen? I don't want to be in... It wanted me to go into StreamYard. How odd. You wouldn't want me to double stream on you. All right, let's choose this conflagration. And now I will show you that Glitchscaper has... Nope, it's not, is it? Hey, where's my MagicFusion? Or maybe I haven't put it in here yet. I thought I had, but let's put in checkered flag because I know I have it in here. There we go. We'll open that up. And you'll see how cool this looks as I play this. The sound's a little skippy out of Logic today into the... I'm sorry, I apologize. It's just cool to watch. I'm actually probably going to film some of this for the video. Revealing my reptilian self. Somebody said that to me once. They're like, oh, you're like a reptilian. I know. It's probably StreamYard. It's probably my internet. No, I think this is my... See, it's like a little skippy. But... I'm gonna solo that so you can kind of see. See how glitchy it is? Now I'm glitchy too. Whoa. This is weird. So there's not much going on in here, so this would be the perfect one to... Oh my god, this must be my computer. Who even knows? This is why you tune in, right? You tune in for the pure excitement of my... You tune in for the pure excitement of my, what do you want to call it? My unprofessionalness. This is like my... I want to learn how to run a tilt-a-whirl. Tickets, please. Hi, HR Puffin Stuff. Yes, I'm on the tilt-a-whirl. But I'm just going to plow through. Yes, MagicFusion is much too awesome. All right, so here I'm going to use a software instrument. And that instrument is going to be Saga Synth, because I feel like video game sounds would sound wicked in here. And let's see. I don't know. Where do you get the part that says record to here? So I'm going to use TextQuencer to run it. Now we notice that we're in D minor here, so we open up TextQuencer. I'm just going to leave this. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. So, checking our settings, we need to make sure that we are in D minor. So that's done. And then I always change the velocities. Accent, capital letters, randomize velocity. I like my velocities a little lower. See, let's have it to like 47, like a smaller range. 47 to 86. Right? Let's randomize the gate too, because why the hell not? Let's minimize that at like 28 and maximize it at like 70. Right. That seems fine. Now, and see, I'm not even doing anything crazy here. I'm just making one pattern. I put the rate down 1 to 1, which is whole notes. Now, if I wanted to, I could legato these and make the notes stand out longer, but let's not do that. Let's solo this puppy and see what it sounds like. Yeah, this is a little boring. So we hop over to the browser on the left. So you click this little bottom puppy. Oh, that's boring. Let's make that stop. That's driving me insane. All right, so let's go out of these instrument patches and hop into the plugin presets. Here we go. Now I can be when we do the sounds. That could be fun. See what it sounds like with everything else. Turn it way down. That's a little too much for me. Oh, but I like this. The helicopter. Solo that back out, see what it sounds like. You've been playing guitar all day, huh, Zach? I know, I love it. I love days like that. Your fingers hurt? Taking a break because your fingers hurt? So I like this. It's really fun. So let's see if I can get this puppy to to let's go back and close that. So see if we can get this puppy to record. Record MIDI to track here. There we go. So then, supposedly, so here, see the 1, 2, 3, 4 I'm clicking? That's the pre-roll. Like before it starts recording. You don't want that because when if you want to start at the beginning, let's just put it that way. All right. So I'm undoing this, and because I can cut all this out later. I'm just recording random stuff to see what happens, right? Hopefully the skipping isn't taking place in the actual file. But if it is, I'll just fix it later, right? Hey, Kubrick lover, my friend. Having dinner. Awesome. See, look at the cool MIDI it's making. Sorry, it's so skippy. I'm almost positive it's the... I probably just need to clean up my computer again. I should have gotten the larger storage, flash storage next time. Later on, Metalhead Hippie. Rock on. All right, let's just, I can always do the rest of this later, so let's give it a stop. Fun. So going back and soloing this, we'll go back to the beginning. So I have this really cool idea from here. This is sometimes a way I build tracks. I'm going to just top this one. I'm going to duplicate. Right? So we'll make that stop. Okay. So this is a fun trick. We'll change it. See the doubles here? Changing that. We just now, boom. There's 2. Now there's 3. So there's 3 identical things, but using the different settings here. All right. Open up Saga Synth. Right on. Come back, open up these side puppies here. Now let's unsolo. Hang on a second. We need to go back. And Hey, Smitty. Good to see ya. I'm glad you were able to make it. All right, so let's go out of here. So let's unsolo this. Let's go back here and solo only this one. There we go. Now, hey, Indy, good to see you. Neighbor. That's right. So this one's got... I want different stuff now. Let's go back to our presets. So we already tried these. Oh, I like the fighting. Yeah, we're leaving this. It's going to sound like people are punching the crap out of each other. No, I'm not going to leave that in this one. This is the one that's called Checkered Flag. Let's unsum. Don't love that. Let's see. That actually didn't sound too bad. You can tell when it shows up because you see the waveform. Not that exciting. Player 1. I would use a lot less of this. But you know what would be fun in here, though? So, close this. I'm going to go back to it. I'm just going to... let's go here. First, we need to do this. We cycle it according to the selection. Now it'll just automatically go back. Okay. Now, bleep, bloop. So, but if we went in here and did an audio effect and we added something crazy like, hey, Dom. Let's see. Let's add other desert cities. Other desert cities, you'll see it's... That might sound different. That's a little too busy, but you get the picture. You could use that as like the lead synth. And obviously, we don't want it. It's too loud. It's not bad. It's kind of cool, actually. So let's disable other desert cities. Go back to Saga. Back to the presets. This might be fun. We're soloing it. Saga Drum Kit 1. Yeah, this might actually be working here. Because it's just a bunch of interesting noises. And you might just... Other desert cities, these puppies. Turn that big. Oh. So you've got this... I think you heard the way MagicFusion does what it does, right? Oh, so what we could do... What if we added MagicFusion here? I might crash the whole project, who knows? Where do we side chain this off of? Let's side chain it off of... Pick a preset. We may just crash it. This is called, what is it called? Something lightning bat? Black fighting bat. Now go. See how like wacky these are? Let's keep going. Pong. No Pong. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's like... I love how it didn't crash. Is that without it? This way the sounds stop competing with each other so much. Like I would use, like I'd go to, let's close this down. Wild, right? So we haven't even, I haven't even changed this into, I haven't even moved this into something else yet. So just quickly, let's choose a sound over here so that we've got at least some full thing going on. So this is, once again, this is just a direct copy of what TextQuencer was doing. Actually, I'm going to have to stop TextQuencer there. So, and actually you need to do it here too. That might clean it up a bit. So once again, we're opening the Saga Synth. Open, hold up. Exactly. But you know, later on, if you're muddying it up with too many I'm going to actually highlight this comment. Yeah, you can muddy up a song with too many instruments. And yes, you can. But sometimes, and this is something I've learned from Ivan Idea, who has a studio, and he's really good at it. So he's like a guru of mine that way. He was talking about how if you go in and you individually EQ each instrument and you pull out some of the frequencies that are competing, and I think I get the feeling that that's a little part of what that's part of what MagicFusion does. It's why it sounds interesting. All right, let's go back over here and pop over. Yeah, I'm not playing Pong, but Saga Synth is quite the, it's got all these amazing sounds, doesn't it? Let's go back to the presets. Okay, we were down here, Harlem Shake. Let's try that. My friend loves this. I just don't think that goes with this one. Yeah, that's a totally legit thing to lower the volume of other instruments. Sometimes you can do it though with like EQ tricks and things like MagicFusion. Yeah, I don't want this necessarily. Where's that? This is kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see what that sounds like. That's lost in there. Solo this out again. I like that sound. Flute Memoirs. I think this is Electrona Sounds. That's pretty. Let me turn that up a little bit and see how it sounds in there. Oops. Yum. Actually, I like that in there. In fact, but it needs something to fatten it up. Let's see how long that tail goes. I might need MIDI kill. Let's see where that is. What's still making noise? This? That's because of this. Nope. Why are you still making noise? Stop! That was weird. Yeah, that kill. I don't know how to do that. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, we're working on this. Let's leave out those helicopters for the minute. Let's solo this sound. I like it. Yeah, that's really pretty. So here we're going to want some kind of, maybe like a, just for fun, I'm going to, let's throw Bleece voices on here. I've never used it before, so that ought to work. That tracks. Oh, wow, this is cool. A minor quartet. Let's go. Bass voice incoming. Bon Iver. Oh, geez, this sounds cool. Yeah. I like this, and I'm going to take those helicopter sounds. Just going to go ahead and let them come back in here. I'm not way down. Pretty cool for random stuff. So, I think instead of, we stop this again. I don't even hate this. So another cool thing. Let's close this preset pop. Yes, now you see that one of the reasons that I use randomizing techniques is because often I'll just use one of the first 5 things I touch. So if it's that way, you need to start in a different place each time. Your songs are going to start exactly the same. It's a thing for switching around apps too. It's a thing I learned from Russ 8889. So, cold again. I don't know how that happened. Probably I stopped like making the music. So anyway, so you see this trim is where your menu normally is. So you tap this loop. And when you tap loop, you can just loop all the way. I'm going to loop it so one more time. Let's make sure. Whoops. I'm gonna use my pencil here. Nope. There we go. Really get a little larger. There we go. Very end. All right, so do the same thing to this one. Oops. And the same thing to this one. Oops. All right. Let's take that cycle off and then keep going. Hi, Andy. It's Happy Monday for me. There goes my picture. Awesome. There is some kind of bandwidth problem, I think. I need to go and do some things. Just for fun, I'll open up SagaSynth so you can see when this track is playing. Andy, always late. Work gets in the way. That's why my slogan: equal time for weekends. Everyone, let's say it: equal time for weekends. Now we're gonna put this back so I can kind of. Not bad. I'm going to move it closer to the end here because I want to find out what happens when these things stop. Oh, I like that. I don't hate that at all. It ends cool. Not bad. Thank you guys. Look at what you've done. You've helped me make another track. So if I want to... So what I would normally do here then, if I'm starting to like how this mix is going, it would be exporting the uncompressed 24-bit 48 kilohertz wave, then I share it. I'm really just pushing things here, aren't I? So it's bouncing everything between the beginning and this adorable little white triangle over here, which is your... So you see right underneath the StreamYard logo. Yeah, I love feedback. But see, I've taken that feedback. It used to be sort of, what's the word I want to use? It sort of sat there on top of the mix. It was there and it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't feel cohesive. So when I made it, yeah, uncompressed is good. Well, uncompressed, you don't, if you're compressing in your mix, you don't want to compress your bounce. You are like when I bounce, I'm either bouncing a smaller file, which we're gonna have to look at this. I may have done a dum thing, which is why I always take this first step now instead of going straight into the Lursons. So bounce, 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 keep bouncing. Hey, but I'm on the dark side. Let's see. select audio share. And then boom. Oh, see what we've got, a nice sized wave there. Yeah. The feedback was integrated. Oh, I know it's my song. 3 days on, 4 days off, yeah. And then switch. That's sounding cool. So now it's ready. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click the share sheet. And then I'm going to find Larson's mastering. Open checkered flag.wave. Okay. Now, this will sound different because I'm mastering it. Can you feel kind of how much... This is probably not pop rock. This is probably more like EDM. More glue. I usually have more glue. Probably push this a little. Right? I know. Deep chamber reverb completely. Now I usually tell Jade, some of my tracks I self-master this way and put them up on Slaps or SoundCloud or both. Yeah, there's nothing that stands out here making it ugly. It's called Checkered Flag. It does sound, doesn't it sound racetracky? Yes, as a matter of fact, thanks Zach Thong, by the way, because since you're always playing Grand Theft Auto and talking about it, you're the one you're part of who gave me the idea to get the video game sounds in here. I don't know that there's going to be any vocals to this one, but I say that all the time and then I end up putting in vocals. Let's try it, maybe I'll see. Speed racer. Go, speed racer, go. This would make me drive faster. Actually, I was listening to, well, the previous version. Getting somewhere. I could take and just post this now in this form, like post it to Slaps or something, or BandLab if that's still a thing. And then what I think would sound amazing on here is guitar. Right? Do you agree with me? Yeah. Later, Michael. You're welcome. Well, I like that. So then I would just take this puppy and I'm going to export. Oh, make sure. I don't know if any of you even have this, but so I don't have the HD engine, so I can't. I know it's my song, Kubrick Lover. Believe you me. I do not overly rely on other people's opinions. You do not have to concern yourself with such things. If anything, more like I won't listen to advice even if I should. That's the more likely problem. I remember telling Russ, he's like, you should fix this thing in your song. And this is how I suggest you do it. And what he suggested would sound amazing, but I couldn't freaking make it work. So I just covered it up. No, don't worry about it, honey. No. This is like the only things you would ever need to apologize for here are things that would probably get you thrown out of the channel for anyway. We like to gently give feedback to each other here. We like to have a collaborative thing going on. I love collaboration. I love getting other people's ideas and I just filter them through my own sensibilities. You're a sweetheart. We like you. You are an accepted and happy part of this community. Yay. So I just take, after I click more, I export. I'm all dancing in my seat to nothing. Because I'm such a weirdo. Yeah, I hear that, Andy. Clay style leads. Yeah, something that's that sort of meanders in an emotional fashion over the top. Yeah, that would sound so cool. So I may just publish it as it is and then be like, add your guitars, like kind of remix it with your guitar. And then if I choose your guitar licks, then for me to finish the song with, right? And that'd be fun. I mean, I might use an app, but I'd rather give a nice job to someone if they want it. Wow, see, look at that. That's big, fat, pointy master. I might go back and pull that push down. Pull my push. I mean, this is the kind of song that kind of sounds good clipping. Aloha, Tom Purcell. Hey, JDL. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't hate that. All right. Let's close checkered flag. Look what you guys have done. You guys have helped me. Now, let's try adding some delicious MagicFusion to this. Let's solo this glitchscaper because I find it to be one of the better. Pretty, huh? Ooh, an airplane landing. I'm gonna post that comment. The other one, the last song. Well, that song's called Checkered Flag. This one's called Conflagration. Yeah, but that's just in order so that, because that's a good idea. Like some vehicle, maybe a race car taking off or a race car flying through the checkered flag. That might be a good one. Work with that. Right. So anyway, we're hearing that. Let's hop over 2:30. Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. I've got 15 minutes or more. Yeah, that's killer. Yeah. Sweet. All right, so I'm going to see what oh, we've got MagicFusion in here now. Okay, so audio 8. What's audio 8? Dubstep Dystopia. Golden Snuggling Ruby. All right, let's go back and solo this and watch. Maybe that's why it's in. I use sound effects a lot in my music. God, this sounds so like bombs by itself, right? This is... Now let's take this off. See? Wow. Let's see. So this one's got some MagicFusion too. Oh, this is using grind. It's the same thing, only through grind. Listen. That's exactly... So these are... In this song and the last one... God, what the hell is up with my camera? Disappearing Leela. Right? I call this my industrialifier. This is called Rando Grind. Like if I wanted to, I'm actually just going to do it this way. Watch. I'm going to duplicate. And in this one, then we're going to fly over here and we're going to duplicate track. Pull it down. Whoops. Let's look at what I've done here. Oh, right. Huh. Undo, undo, undo. Okay. Come back. Let's... There we go. Now I'm going to change this to a different one. I'm going to go here and unscale. Watch. Now we'll solo this one out. Yeah, see, I don't like that. So you can hear a lot of these. Stutter down. I think I've used this. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see how it sounds. Let's mute this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't love it in here. Put stuff in order. Ooh, with the big city orchestra, your brother. Noise music uses only industrial or natural sound to build music, like 20 vacuum cleaners sucking up rocks. And they gonna destroy. Right, a great intro. Yeah, I could see that. At my age, yeah, I could see that. Let's go back. Mojo Rising. Ooh, I like this too. Let's see. Oh yeah, that goes. Wish my camera didn't glitch when the split was playing. Yeah. This is fun. That's why it's called conflagration. I'm actually put real fire sounds in it. And like the explosions. That would be cool. Just a tad. Right. An intense sound, so a little. Woo! I'm sure I'll freeze until I get new internet. Yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah. Digging it. Nice. So I thought, all right, so here, look at this. Let's see what's in here. What kind of instrument is in here? Ooh, Playbeat 3. Has that been playing? Let's solo that and find out. Oh, nope, it's muted. I know why it's muted. I am okay, Stephen Ewart. How are you? My camera keeps flickering on me, and I probably just need to like clean everything. But fortunately, I've only got like, 10, 15, no, not even 15. I've got more like but less than 10 minutes. So I'll just put up with it. Very fun. Anyway, so let's stop doing this. Let's duplicate this. Only not mute this one. Okay, this one's muted. Okay, unmute this one. Whoa. Bad timing. I keep freezing. I don't know. Am I unfreezing? Sweet. That'll be good. So here we've got this. Okay, so we want to take Playbeat 3 on out. We want to replace this. Let's see. Silo may be a fun thing to pop in here. And Silo is super fun. So let's get his keyboard on screen. Make it a little smaller. Like for teeny fingers. Like, just imagine we have this, and we're like... So I'm going to move this one to the C to activate a C scale. The reason is because all of these are C.
How did you win? Losing myself in you is all I gave myself.
That's not going to work, right? Let's look for... Okay, Heroes, 24K. Won't do that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Make sure we are in the right key or not in the right key. So, see, this is what's cool about... Do you see here? So, I've got... This is in D minor, which is F major. Boom. So, now... Wicked. Like if I wanted to, like, say, play this. Sounds cool. Yeah, that. See, I'm gonna. This would be a great bass line. Whoops. So we can add some killer stuff in that. Yeah, I'm gonna add this sound in here. And then we all like. Nah, I don't like that. I like this a little bit, but not here. So you could use that. I'm just going to leave that in here. Close that. So we'll stop that for a second. We're going to go back. We're going to... You know, since Playbeat is no longer being used, let's just hijack that, mother. Let's find out where it's being sent. It's being sent to send one, aux 1, bus 1. So, obviously, I don't know. I guess I never was using Playbeat in here. Let's use that low tone. Let's, let's just disable that for now. Okay, let's replace this with low tone. TB low tone. Yeah, almost done here for the day, so gonna pop in and see what we've got for presets. Oh, there's only one. I don't hear anything. Why do I not hear anything? It looks like there's tons of presets. I need my glasses, though. All right, almost done here. Let's see. Category, no effects. Oh, I've put... You can't hear it when it's muted. Duh. Ooh, that's nice. Just if I were, you know, let's just throw that in there and see what's up. Then we would, I'd want a MIDI effects. Let's throw maybe something in there to do like a, I'll use text. I'm going to use that same little bit thing I used last time. We were going to have a different. Okay, so we'll move this down to 1 to 1. We'll make sure our settings are on the correct. So that's minor. And that's D minor. And we want our minimum octave 0, maximum octave 2. I'll leave my velocity the same. No, let's just randomize the velocity. Move them. Yep, there we go. Let's leave the gate the same this time. Right, so just soloing this one. Now we do. I'm just arpeggiating. This may not be the bass line. But see, this is how you get started. You're screwing around. Oops. Right? Like, you can also do different things like either. Like, yeah, I mean, it's going to take some work, but I've managed to do quite a bit of work in our short time together. I'm going to just quickly close this up. And then be back with you. Oh, like normal. She's back. Yeah. Thanks for the idea of a heavy bass line. You quite thrilling. Ooh, I like this. Why don't I solo part of a track and then kick in the other instruments? I like that. So that is something I like to do a lot. I like to bring in one instrument at a time. So right now I'm just sort of building the track, but I will absolutely keep that in mind. I definitely think it would be excellent, like, to bring in different parts first, like maybe the glitch and then maybe the bass line. Yeah. I love it. I love it. See, I love when you guys help me. I think we have great ideas. Tests make us stronger, don't you know? All right, people. Jade Star is up next. Not knowing what she's up to today. As usual, I'm free of clues. Let's see. Today's the 10th. Looking over here. Jade Star. Oh, yep. Testing out MusicFi's AI vocals. That's right. And Thomas is up. Yes, we've got it. Right on. Well, I've enjoyed very much hanging out with you guys today, and I really appreciate your help with helping me make music. So all of you go out and do that same thing. Watch tutorials. Try stuff out. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because as another friend of mine says, mistakes make you better. So, my loves, I will catch you all. I will catch you all soon. See you tomorrow on Me and My iPad, Tuesday edition, Art and